Hello, welcome back. My name is Dandy. I'm with Deviant Creations. I'm the artist and founder of that. And yeah, we're going to get into a time lapse today. This is a piece I did a while ago on my iPad and finally got around to doing it with Gouache. So the story of this piece was kind of answering the question of, well, why are cows always the things that are abducted? In every pop culture instance of aliens, it always seems that like cows are like the primary thing, and that could be for a myriad of reasons, but I like to think that it's because the cows are, coming to save cows and bring them back to the cow homeworld. I don't know, just kind of a fun, silly idea. I just wanted to create something with that and just kind of have fun with this piece. Originally, this was suggested from someone on TikTok, and if you would like to be a part of that, you can either comment here on TikTok, on Instagram, anything. Let me know what I should create, because honestly, it is so fun to do, and it helps tremendously. It helps against art block. It helps against, just kind of the rut that I can get into sometimes, and helps me to push myself creatively and artistically to come up with what you're doing. No promises that I will get to your comment, but I will at least give it a try and see what I can come up with it. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and leave a comment below, and I would love to hear from you. So some things I would do differently with this piece that I started to do with my other pieces is adding masking fluid to areas so that I can keep it clean and do like more liberal brush strokes and get a much more even gradient, and honestly just speed up that part of the painting process. I can do it for each area and just kind of be better and quicker with it. I think that would help a lot. And I think also a big lesson for me has been to not be afraid to take a step back and to, either work on something different or, maybe just take a break, go for a walk, get some food, make some coffee, come back in a couple hours with a different perspective and more refreshed. I think that would ultimately help a lot. I tend to not do that, and then I will either be pleasantly surprised by the ending of my painting after I get lost in it, or I will not like it. Ultimately, I did like this piece. I kind of wish I would have implemented some more gradients throughout the rest of the piece, but there's definitely elements of it that I really like, and I think that's important. And each piece of artwork, as I've been trying to think about it differently, is that each piece is teaching me something. It is allowing me to grow and expand and be better prepared to problem solve in the future. And that's kind of the really cool thing about art, is each piece is different. It's unique and new and comes with its own set of challenges and heartaches and joys and struggles and the multitude of emotions that one makes when they go through it. And it honestly helps tremendously with my ADHD, and it keeps me coming back. It gives me, not only does it give me hits of dopamine and serotonin, but it's a skill that I can actively improve and grow and change and evolve, and it's never going to be stagnant. When I get tired of something, I can do something new. I can put challenges on myself. I can just try again. And that's the same with when I'm doing commission work, and when I am doing work for my own business, for myself and not for a client. It is awesome. And then on the opposite side of that, being able to interact with my customers at the markets, I get to build these connections with these people who are absolutely amazing, and just coming by telling me, what the art makes them feel and what they like about it and where they're going to put it, and that a friend had a piece and they wanted to get one for themselves, whatever it may be. That is truly such a marvelous experience. And it really just, it's wonderful. An artist can be creating art forever, but without an audience, kind of affirming or critiquing or, whatever, it's hard to really grow. I think you definitely can grow on your own, but I think it's easy to fall into the trap of that nothing you make is good enough for the public if you never show it. So I encourage all artists of all skill levels to just do the thing and get it out there, and don't have any expectations, and just whatever happens, and come along on the journey. If you don't think that you can create anything, I would like to challenge you to try, and don't create anything with the expectation that it has to be some kind of great work or anything. Just have fun with it, put on a podcast, listen to some music, maybe watch some show while you do it, but just express yourself in some way, and I think you'll really like how that turns out. I think humans are natural creators, and if more of us had the opportunity to, I think we would find our medium, our voice. We would find whatever it is that makes us feel alive, and to feel seen and heard, and to just connect ourselves to the world around us, and to better explore our own mental health and our own perspective. Super cool. I can't wait until I can't wait to see where I go in the next few years, or the next life, in this lifetime of my work. How each period and each chapter of my life unfolds to reveal the different works that I'm creating and the different people that I meet along the way. I think it'll be quite a journey, and I'd love for you to be a part of that. So if you are liking my content so far, just go ahead and like and subscribe. It's totally free, and it's an awesome way to help me grow and help support me. Also, you can comment about things I should draw, what you liked about the piece, what it made you feel, how I can improve my videos and my quality of everything. I think that would be really cool too. And, if you want to support me financially, you can go to my website. The link's going to be in the bio, but it's deviantcreations.com. You can also go to all of my other social medias. On Instagram and on TikTok, you can find me at Devkrea. And, if you want to be a monthly supporter on my Patreon, you can absolutely do that too. You can find it at patreon.com/deviantcreations. Again, all of the links will be in the bio, in the bio, so you can find everything there, and you don't have to remember it. But hey, if you also want to just enjoy the video and the music and the artwork process and not do any of those things, that's totally cool too. Whatever you want to do, that's your prerogative. That's my little shameless self-promotion for the video. And we still got a few more minutes, so I think I'm going to talk about some other things that have been happening. To update you a little more, I just recently got 2 patrons. Very exciting. I'm super thankful for them. You're going to see them at the end of this video. And that's a huge milestone for me. I'm very excited. I'm also working on some pretty exciting commissions. I just finished one up currently, and I'm working on getting the other one greenlit as well. And then once that happens, I can hopefully tell you more about it. I'll have to see kind of what we agree to with the contract on how I can share it and promote it for them, as well as like other financial things we need to hash out. As the weather gets warmer, I'm working on getting into more markets, which will be fun. I can just kind of commute to them and set up and do that and meet more people in my surrounding cities. If you're ever in Virginia, try to swing by a local farmers market. You might just see me there or one of my friends. YouTube has been pretty cool. I'm still trying to get used to publishing more frequently and picking a time when I can record and edit a video every day and actually stick to that schedule, as well as everything else that I do in my life. I think that will be awesome to get this going. I'm also trying to be more consistent with everything, with my TikTok, with my Instagram, with my website, as well as opening up an Etsy shop again, and some wholesale shops I just found out about, as well as just making connections with other small businesses to see if there's ways that I can work with them and get my art kind of in front of their audiences. A cool thing that my city does is this event called First Fridays, where local businesses will allow an artist to display their work and sell it throughout the month. But on the first Friday, the artist can actually be there and interact with the people, and they get to keep like all of the profits they make that day, and just kind of promote it. And it's super cool. It's super fun. We do it from coffee shops to bars to retail stores to just kind of everywhere. And we can actually get more involved, and we can interact with our community. And I actually have the opportunity hopefully this next month or in June, to be able to do that. And so excited. I want to make a bunch of original works for that, as well as have some of my favorite prints to display there, and maybe some pins and stickers and whatever else I can kind of fit. And I need to kind of create a artist profile and like bio statement, and I'd like to actually get some nice photos taken that I could also do that with. It's really exciting, and every day brings new opportunities and new ways for me to kind of progress with my art and with my community. It's so cool. It's absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, you are awesome, and I can't thank you enough. You have been listening to me kind of rambling and just talking about my life and my art and what I like to do with it. Thank you. I'm still getting used to talking about myself and about everything for this long, not in a conversational way. I mean, it's kind of it'll be conversational if you comment back, and I'm not just like talking into the void, I guess. But I know someone out there is listening, and if nothing else, I'm doing this for myself to monitor my own progress. We'll see what happens throughout this year. some other things. I just had my wisdom teeth taken out, and I'm finally actually nearing the end of my recovery, and so I can actually talk more and smile and laugh and yawn and eat and drink, and I can do all the things that we take for granted again without pain. Just so nice. For the last week and a half, it's been hard. It's been hard when I work. It's been hard just kind of existing. I haven't been able to do a lot of things without pain. And so I'm very thankful that that's finally almost over and that I won't have to worry about that again. That's been good. Over the next few months, I'm also going to be traveling a bit more. I'm going to be seeing my family over on Hawaii and in Colorado, so I'll be able to reconnect with them. It's been a while since I've seen them. The pandemic has kind of made that hard, especially with them living so far away. So I'm very thankful that I'm going to be able to go see them soon and to actually reconnect and explore the areas again. It'll also be cool because when I see my brother, he's going to give me some more tattoos, hopefully. It's like a little birthday present. Hopefully I can get the sleeve finish that I've been working on for the last several years. And maybe even get new tattoos. We'll see. I'll also be able to see my sister, who I haven't seen in several years, which will be good. So that's my parents and my brother. Super exciting. We are really close to the end of the video, so I think I'm just gonna end off by saying thank you again, and I'll let you enjoy the rest of the time lapse. Until next time, in our next video, have a good one, stay safe, stay deviant, and remember to have fun and do what you love today. And take some time to tell the people you love that you love them. I'm sure they would appreciate that. Have a good one.